Good morning, this is Captain Drew Cavanaugh with Florida Inshore Fishing Charters and Mosquito Lagoon Sight Fishing Charters located here in East Central Florida on the world famous Mosquito Lagoon, Indian River, and Banana River, just east of Orlando near Cocoa Beach, Titusville, New Smyrna Beach, and Daytona. And it is November 2015, and this is your inshore video flats fishing report for this area. Well, just like in my written report I had just published, the weather here in Central Florida has been kind of unusual for this time of year. We have extremely high water and extremely high temperatures. I think they broke some records just yesterday on Halloween, which is, it's warm out here, but I tell you what, I'd rather it be like this than freezing cold. And it is just drop dead gorgeous out here, as you can see. We're out here on the lagoon at first light, throwing some top water, just kind of playing around. But the past few weeks with this high water, what it's done is, with high water, it spreads your fish out. It opens up areas where they can get into where they normally don't go. So like I said in my published report, I suggested, take advantage of that. Go back there and explore those areas. Not only where you possibly find new fish or new fishing grounds when water comes up, but you'll also see new areas that you usually can't get to. The only thing I do say and I ask is, don't take advantage of it by just running crazy in the boat. Just because your boat can doesn't mean you should. The grass is very fragile. The environment out here in the national park and refuge is very, very fragile, and the ecosystem needs to be taken care of. So just because the water's gone up in an area from 4 inches to 18 inches and your boat can run through 6 inches, don't go back there and prop scar it. Take your time, push in, push out, use a trolling motor if you have to, and it's just better for everybody. But when you get to these areas, look for the same things you're going to look for on the regular flats that you're fishing. Signs of life, tailing fish, birds, as you can see on this island now hereby. The birds are in. The birds are everywhere, actually. And, where there's life, there's probably going to be, game fish to target. And you just can't go wrong. The baits that I'm using, throw a top water plug at first light. I like to use the DOA shallow running bait buster. The Airhead works. Your call on that. When I find tailing fish or feeding redfish that are still, I love to throw, the DOA classic shrimp to them, or a cow. For those of you fly fishing, a crab pattern fly, a shrimp pattern fly. This time of year, getting into the fall and winter, you cannot go wrong. You cannot go wrong with a shrimp all winter long. Everything eating a shrimp out here. The shrimp are pretty active. And so you can't go wrong with a shrimp pattern fly, 7-8 weight. Really don't need a 9 weight out here. There's really, every fish on the Mosquito Lagoon can be landed in Indian River. North Indian River can be landed pretty much with an 8 weight. Exception would be the bigger tarpon that roam the river in the warmer months. 6, 7, 8 weight is fine. Light tackle, 7 foot, medium light fast action. 10-pound braid, 2500 series rod will pretty much land everything in this area. Get in the areas, look for black drum, look for redfish, blind cast that top water for the first couple hours at first light. You're liable to get some nice trout. And, just like I said, enjoy the area, enjoy the time. But the fishing's been great. What a great time of year to go. Give me a call. I'm starting to book out for the winter months. It's always best with any guide that you book. The further out you book, the better for both of you. Last minute bookings are okay. It's just some guides, like myself, I really prefer to plan out and really, do a strategic layout logistically of where we're going and all that. But, to each their own. So for those of you interested, you can give me a call, 352-223-7897, or you can just go to my website and shoot me an email. And anybody out there got any questions or anything, please feel free to give me a call. And like I said, go out there, enjoy it, be safe. And everybody have a great fall. I'll see you in about a month. This is Captain Drew Cavanaugh of Florida Inshore Fishing Charters. Thank you.